comes in here. Hopefully we get some people in here to talk about pregnancy and postpartum and labor and delivery. Send email now. Okay. And send now. Set live. Okay, cool. Okay, hopefully some people come in here. If not, no worries. I was gonna have my cat here, but he's deciding to be out in the living room now. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here and then we can get started. If you're watching this after the broadcast, hello, my name is Liesl from Mommy Labor Nurse, and we are all about giving people education about pregnancy, birth, postpartum, labor and delivery, free education out there. So I'm really trying to, up my YouTube game. That's why I've been doing these lives lately. So let's see if some people from my email list decide to come in here and ask some questions. I've been doing this kind of like once a week, just to hop on with you guys. It's really fun. Oh, hello. We will see who comes in here. If you are coming in, if you could put in the chat. I'm usually not on my phone too, so I'm a little bit uncomfortable on my phone because I can't see the chat very well. But if you could put in the chat where you're from, how many weeks you are. Oh, there's nobody in here now. Okay, that's okay. All right. How do I see the chat? Let's see here. And yes. Welcome to live chat. Okay, maybe it's just going to pop up as they get in here. Okay, well, we'll just have to see. Well, even though there's nobody here, I'm going to talk about some things that you guys really liked when I talked about some things that you should put in your hospital bag, some like tips. So the main one that I said last time was make sure you bring like an extra long charging cord, because you never know where those outlets are going to be around the bed. And then another one that I like to tell people to bring is if you have one of those little portable, you can bring one with the cord, that's fine. But if you have like one of those little portable sound machines, the hospital can get really loud. So, anything you can do to like get as much rest there as possible. We like those things. So one of those little portable sound machines that, they sell them for like babies, but I tell people like put it on your registry, but also, when you come into the hospital, put it in your hospital bag too, because that'll help you sleep as well. So one of those little portable sound machines is good. Another one is if you are breastfeeding, okay, specifically, this was something that I noticed when I had my first baby. It was really hard, because you've never breastfed before, right? Breastfeeding is the kind of thing, it's different than birth education, right? Breastfeeding, it's very like, it is hands-on, but it's like a learning curve, right? So I always encourage people to do education before they actually breastfeed, but sometimes there's just that learning curve, right? So you're not going to learn what you need to learn until you're actually like in there breastfeeding your baby, right? So one thing that I always tell people to bring in their hospital bag is a lot of times we think like, oh, like a big t-shirt to sleep in, right? And those are hard to breastfeed, especially new breastfeeding, right? Because you've never done this before. If it's your first baby, bring like either a button down PJ top or like a zip, right? So it's just very easy for you to open and be exposed, right? Because I don't want you messing with your shirt, and like all this stuff, right? It just needs to be really, really easy for you. So bring like one of those zip up, right? I just had that all the time. Just anything that just opens in the front and it's really like easy access for you, because like I said, it's a learning curve and it takes a little while to learn and, understand how to breastfeed a baby for the first time. So let me see if I have a good amount of people in here. Hi guys. I am not used to being on my phone on YouTube Live. I'm kind of like in the middle of doing a lot of stuff, so that's why I'm not in my like normal location. So I can't see the chat, but if you see the chat and you can put stuff in the chat and you want to put a question, I would love to answer questions for you. I also am curious where you are from or like how many weeks you are, if you're having a boy or a girl. I cannot see the chat for some reason, but let me poke around here and see if I can. Give me one sec, because if I can't see the chat, then we're not going to have a very good live because I can't see you guys interacting with me. Let's see. Welcome